Hello there, and thanks for visiting the Villa Varykino YouTube channel. I'm Kristy.
And I'm Matt.
We're long-standing Star Wars fans who live and breathe Star Wars every day.
Welcome to another installment of Our Week of Star Wars, a series recapping the Star Wars fun we've had during the past week. In collecting news, we have the first Hasbro Pulse Star Wars Fanstream tomorrow. This live stream will be taking place at 5 AM New Zealand time. We will be getting up to watch it, and we will be talking about it in a video shortly after it screens. We're very much looking forward to hearing about all of the upcoming Black Series and Vintage Collection in particular that we will be hoping to be seeing in the very near future in 2025.
We're really looking forward to Hasbro's first live stream for 2025, and if you have recently participated in the TVC March Madness, I guess you'll be bringing out your wish list that you created for that and seeing which ones will get ticked off your bingo card list for this year. Of course, there are a lot of rumors, a lot of speculation about figures in the pipeline from Hasbro, so I'm really excited to get some concrete information about the figures that are going to be coming out very soon, and of course the ones announced for the pipeline, and even maybe a helmet or lightsaber from their one-to-one prop/roleplay collection as well.
We're very much looking forward to this live stream tomorrow. We always enjoy checking out what's coming up in terms of Hasbro releases when these live streams hit the internet, and we're very much looking forward to talking about it in detail on our YouTube channel tomorrow as well. Usually on Wednesdays, we are gearing up to watch the latest episode of Skeleton Crew. We've been doing that for the last 8 weeks. Of course, Skeleton Crew is now behind us, so this is the first week where we haven't been lining up to watch new Star Wars. We very much enjoyed the show. We really felt that they did indeed stick the landing, as the saying goes. And we are, in fact, very much looking forward to doing a rewatch in the immediate future.
I'm sure we're going to sit down and do a full spoiler review of the series, but if you have watched us here on YouTube, you know we are big fans. There were so many exciting moments, some really sort of nice tying of threads together in the final episode, some really cool action, and I like the way that it didn't show us everything. Of course, if you are aware of the show and some of the storylines, you know that there are some similarities to the iconic classic book, Treasure Island, and I like the fact that this still kept through all the way to the end. There was some really fun action sequences, and I'm sure this is going to be really fun in my rewatch schedule on an ongoing basis, because I just loved this. And of course, we want to dive in, and fingers crossed we're going to see more Skeleton Crew merchandise from Hasbro announced tomorrow morning, fingers crossed, because I really want to add more figures, in particular to the Vintage Collection 3.75-inch line. Jod is looking a little lonely. We need a few of the others. And of course, fingers crossed for SM33 as well. He is an iconic figure from the show that doesn't exist in any of the merchandise lines. He was a standout. Really want him in collectible format.
In terms of recent purchases and acquisitions, we finally have our hands on the Vintage Collection HasLab Ghost. We actually placed our pre-order for this back in 2023, as many fans did, of course. Delivery for this item started showing up very late last year, but it's now available here in New Zealand. We know a few other fans that have very excitedly picked theirs up from their local branches of EB Games, which was the exclusive retailer carrying this product here in New Zealand.
As international fans, we're quite often sadly used to getting a Star Wars product quite a little bit later than the fans in North America, but we were so excited to hear that this one was arriving around the same time as many fans around the world. We didn't have to wait too long. Of course, this is an enormous box. If you have seen it in person, this is going to take quite a process to unbox, but we will be featuring an in-depth review as soon as we can here on the channel.
A couple of local retailers have started carrying the latest versions of the Titan Hero series figures. We picked up a 12-inch Stormtrooper from this line. We're very excited to get our hands on this. They often disappear very fast. Coincidentally, the store we bought it from was having a toy sale, so we got it for 20% off. And they were also giving away some Moodiverse Star Wars plushes. We picked up an R2-D2 as a bonus for purchasing any Star Wars item at that time.
Free Star Wars toys are always fun. And speaking of free, I also picked up the Star Wars Doorables Galactic Cruisers store display box. Now, I love rescuing Star Wars cardboard from being thrown away, and I particularly love the Star Wars Doorables line. I have a few of the Doorables Galactic Cruisers boxes already, so now I have a store display to securely store those away, and it makes a really neat display for my collection. In terms of videos that we have uploaded to our YouTube channel this week, well, I'm embarking on a bit of a 2025 New Year's resolution to stop hoarding up figures that I know I intend to open. So I dove into my archive and pulled out all of my Black Series archive figures that are a little bit older now, and I've had them stored away for too long. So I'm diving in and opening them all up so I can finally get them on display. So far I've opened up 4. The Lando Calrissian in Skiff-Guard disguise figure from Return of the Jedi. The Grand Moff Tarkin figure with bonus interrogation droid, some really fun detail on that droid. I also opened up the Emperor Palpatine. This is the standard figure without the deluxe accessories, including the throne, but the figure itself is still really cool. And I also opened up the iconic bounty hunter Dengar from The Empire Strikes Back. Really having a lot of fun opening up these archive figures.
And we rounded out our YouTube video uploads by taking a look at that Titan Hero Series 12-inch Stormtrooper figure. Some quite nice sculpting on his helmet in particular. On that note, thanks for listening to another episode of Our Week of Star Wars. We appreciate you taking your time to listen to us.
And stay tuned for another episode next week. And as always, may the Force be with you. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like, check out our other videos, and subscribe for alerts about new uploads. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.